Today I messed up by telling my wife of 10 years my real number. So my wife, 30 female, and I, 34 male, have been together for 10 years. We are both from a very rural area, in a town of about 3,000. In towns like this, people tend to sleep with a lot of other people in their friend groups. It's not uncommon in the least, and might be considered gross, but slim pickings you know. My wife and I have known each other for quite some time. She dated an old friend of mine. I was, for lack of better terms, buddies with a few of her friends. She knew I slept around a lot, especially in high school, but she never knew the exact amount. We were watching a show tonight where the story was about the number of people partners slept with previously, yada yada. The conversation came up. She wanted to know my real number. I had no intention of telling her, so I said it was so long ago, I don't know, and I don't even remember what it's like sleeping with anyone but you. A fine answer that I thought would make her drop it, but nah, she just kept prodding and prodding, until she eventually started naming off chicks she knew I had slept with and writing them down. When she hit 10, I figured that was probably all she knew. When she hit 15, I started to get a little worried, and by 20 she was blowing up and I was wondering how the F she knew all this. She knew there were more, and wanted me to start naming names. I obviously wasn't going to do that, and I thought if I just finally told her my real number it would be over and we'd move on, so I told her my real number. Suffice to say, she hasn't spoken to me for 2 days. It is by far the longest fight we have had. Usually they last for an hour or two and we just move on, but she's pretty pissed and upset about this one. I kinda don't get it. I married her, have been faithful our entire relationship, and she had an idea I was a S. No idea how to fix it, as it's already in the past and I've proven I'm with her for life. I've learned my lesson today. Sometimes no matter how long you've been with someone, some things are better left alone.